Turns out my my microphone's been off this whole time. But you know what? Don't even worry about it. We in here now. We back. It's okay though, because I think I'm the only one here right now. So it's okay. Potions are good. I enjoy flex personally, so I'm gonna take it. We will smith. We will immediately make flex actually good. We will fight a slime boss. He does not intend to attack. We'll draw a card, and we will get spot weakness back at the next turn. And then we will just hit him. Do that for kicks. Why would you do this to me, sir? He's not attacking. So I guess that means we just raw damage him. Unfortunately, we will not have spot weakness for when he's probably going to attack. Yikes. Can we deal enough damage to avoid this? We need to deal 20 damage in order to get him to shut up. I don't think that we can. We're gonna gain some block here. Yeah, we can't. So like, we're gonna get our energy and we're just gonna like negate what we can out of that. It doesn't really matter, right? We just deal enough damage to shut him up, but for the sake of seeing what this will do for the future, we're gonna just try it. We're gonna save him for next turn. I mean, it'd be kind of cool if we could just kill him. Right? Like, I don't think we can, but... Dang, we actually, like, almost killed him. Could've just avoided his split. He's gonna have full HP from this too, isn't he? Wow! Oh, they have very low HP though. So I think doing extra damage there is still helpful. That's good to know, actually. And I think flex is irrelevant here because we're just gonna one-shot him either way. As long as we draw anything, we can kill this guy. He's probably just gonna add garbage. He's gonna weaken us. He's still dead. We used our potions there, but I think we used them to good effect, to kind of mitigate the bad. hate the idea of vulnerable. That just is so bad. I mean, okay. Yeah, but 3 vulnerable though? That's so bad. Whenever a card is exhausted, draw a card. I don't think we'll get to use that very often. And I don't think do we even want to carry an offering with us? I don't think that we do. I think we skip that for now. That's really good. Start your turn, draw 2 additional cards. No. I mean, we can lean more into the heal if we do this. I like the idea of that. Let's do that. The city. So I assume that this picture up here tells you what boss you're gonna fight. So you can kind of prepare for it. I don't know them yet, so obviously that's not something that I can take advantage of. I think it's good to pick a path that gives you constant choice, so that depending on your situation you can get out of it. He's not gonna attack us. Wow. What an upsettingly useless turn. Yeah, man, just keep on adding some block there, you jerk. Put a card from your discard on top of your... Be kind of good to have that one for the future. Put 1 card from your hand on top of your draw pile also. I don't think it's incredibly relevant. We're going to defend one of them. We're just going to batter his shields a little bit. And it's okay. Taking a little damage is okay. He's going to deal 20. It was a good thing we did this. He did reduce our ability to block, like an absolute jerk. What do we draw? We drew Flex. We're going to power through to sustain ourselves, and then we're going to use Flex to deal more damage. We're going to end our turn, and we're still going to take damage because this guy has made us frail, which is horrible. Draw 1 card. We need to draw a card. Put on top of your pile. Shoot. I mean, if we intend to use Bash and like Twin Strike, then we can't take advantage of this strike anyway. That's not what we intend to do though, is it? Vulnerable won't hit him anyway, so we just do what does more damage. And then again, we block some of it. The weakened effect is really bad though. Alright. He intends to attack. We get strength here. We get strength here. We deal lots of damage. A card to put on top of our draw. I mean, this is just objectively better. He's absolutely battering us though. We're not blocking like any of the things he's doing right now. Goodbye, mon frere. Apply 3 weak and vulnerable to all. I think that's good. We need to do some sort of status on these enemies. Chosen. We flex. We get a free attack. That's real good. 22. We can actually block his stuff here. He's gonna put a negative effect on us, so he's not attacking, so that's no good. He's vulnerable, so we slap him around a little. Sapphire. Apply 3 derpers. I mean, let's draw a card, right? I think we just immediately just put another strike on it. I find it wise to... I guess we should do this first, because... No, we'll do this first. He's gonna do 7 now. I don't think I have a 0 cost defense buff. But I mean, we'll try it, because it's not much different. Yeah, no, it's not great. Ow. I'm taking a lot of heat, man. We can use this and avoid the pain. We're doing a lot of wounds to ourselves. I mean, I guess I should keep some defense for next time. He's made us vulnerable, so we need to... Seriously. Wow. Oh, come on, man. It's very unlikely that we don't draw something. Oh yeah, that's what he's doing to us. Seriously, though. I think we can still kill him with this, though. We can't. Oh my gosh, we can! Never mind, he's vulnerable. Ignore me. Rupture. When you lose HP from a card, gain a strength. Another flex seems bad, but another Infernal Blade is good. So this guy, upon death, he makes us vulnerable, right? Yeah. They're gonna do 16 damage. I mean, we need block, dude. We need, like... We need block, is the thing that I would say. Like, what, we can do 12 plus 12. We can do 24 to him and then just get completely roasted by their attacks. Like, they're still gonna deal 6 to us. I guess we can make it to where we only get 1 dealt to us with our bonus thing there. Sucks that he's gonna make us vulnerable when we kill him, but... I mean, we have 2 Infernal Blades here. What do we get? Exhaust all non-attacks and deal 16. He's gonna deal 7. He's not going to attack us. We're still gonna take 2 if we just sit like this, though. Maybe we kill him. I mean, he's gonna deal even more damage because of this. He's even weakened, but he heals that. Wow. Avoid taking damage. Power through him here. We also find ourselves in a terrible spot with these drawing wounds all the time. We haven't had that really punish us yet. But it's already punishing us in what I would call like an early game here. 11 damage. It's Warcry. We draw 1. Let's just put another Warcry right over there. It didn't work the way I wanted. So we do this. We spot his weakness. And then we bash him. He deals more damage because we continue to be failures at any form of blocking. He heals it. Oh, Oi, oi, oi. Jeez, man. This hurts. I mean, I'm getting absolutely beat up here. Like, he's just gonna outpace me with his plated armor. Where'd all my cards go? He's mauling me, man. We can block it all. Then you just kill him. We've built a terrible deck. Rage has a chance to be a helpful addition. And it's actually immediately going to be helpful. Yeah, I mean, like, it's instantly going to be very good. The thing that sucks is we usually just waste we waste it anyway that first turn. Is usually they're not going to deal enough damage to make that a problem. So, I mean... I guess we should keep that for next turn. The shield's gonna come off anyway, right? So I guess we just hit him. Oh, it doesn't really come off though. This is like a huge problem, all of this that we have going here. Uppercut, deal 13. So we're gonna be able to be okay in that regard. Go to next turn. Ow. Man. Even my prioritization is absolutely punishing me right now. So what? We're gonna deal 27 damage. Yeah, that's good. We do 18 plus 8, and we do 36. We do 36 via that method. Dang, dude. So we do 16 plus that. We do 25. So, yeah, there's like no way for us to kill him. Which means there's no way for us to avoid 9 damage. I guess we Twin Strike and Wild Strike. What? No, no, no. Hold on a minute now. Use the defend there. Oh no, he's vulnerable. You fool. That's a kill shot. He's vulnerable as well. I actually would have done a lot of damage with Whirlwind from the start. Of course, he would have just healed it, so I guess we're okay. We flex. He's not vulnerable anymore. He made our block terrible. This is kind of a tragedy of a run. Like, every single fight that we're getting into is just absolutely hurting us. That's irrelevant here. Like, we literally got blocks now. Does not help me. He's gonna heal, isn't he? Yeah, he is, like... This is terrible. He's just outpacing us. Make him vulnerable. Let's draw a card and see what we get. Nothing useful. You gonna heal again? No, you're gonna buff yourself. We can kill him, right? Yeah. Yikes, dude. Absolute yikes. Our HP is just in a bad place, man. An upgraded pommel. An upgraded blood for blood. I mean, that's good. We don't have a whole lot of HP to sacrifice at this point. And it would take all of our energy, so we would just bank on damage. That sounds terrible. Gain 5 block. Upgrade a card in your hand for the rest of combat. I mean, I did say that we needed block. It's not a great block, though. I think upgraded pommel's where we gotta go here. We can survive this. They're not attacking, right? I would have preferred this to be our upgraded infernal uppercut. So we uppercut our weakest boy here. There's no reason to put more vulnerable on him, right? But at the same time, it still does more than a strike will do. Oh, I should have... What a foolish play. I mean, he's still vulnerable for longer, but he shouldn't live that long. That's really bad. I mean, we can weaken all of them here. Seems like the right play. Give us something 0 cost? Yeah, just like that. So now we kill one. Do we want to Warcry one of these into our hand? I think we should Warcry the pommel for next time. I have not won any. This is the first run, actually. But it's not going very well, because this particular build I have is not good. If I could play 3 attacks, that would be delightful. So we flex, we rage. We could even do a spot weakness, but that's not gonna facilitate enough block. So we have 5 block. Actually, we might just be able to kill one. Yeah, rage seems really good. I think we just... I mean, we could draw one and then we could keep the spot weakness. I don't think we'll need it. I hope we won't need it. We want the rage build? Yeah, man. I like me some rage build, dude. Whoa. It's weird your name shows up in like 2 different colors right now in chat, even though you're the same man. You're gonna deal 9 damage, huh? You little twerp. You little jerk. We're gonna do this first, just in case we find a way out. We did. I used ghostly armor to good effect. I need things that keep me alive at this stage. I can't fight an elite. I need rest. Oh yeah, and I have the benefit of getting a card when I rest as well. We have things that create vulnerable, so that could be good. Clothesline has been good to me, but I kind of want to try new cards. And if we're gonna apply vulnerable, I kind of want to try dropkick. The raw damage is nice with the weak, though. But it is high cost for us with only 3 base energies. So we're going to try dropkick here, actually. A shop. Can we get a health potion out of you? What are you? Strength potion, blood potion. I mean, that's kind of the idea, right? How do you find your stream out of full screen mode? Wait, I don't know what you mean. Panache. Every time you play 5 cards in a turn. That seems like, I don't think we do that very often. Apply to weak for no cost. Seems good. Want to pick up upgrade 2 random skills. Want to pick up raise your max HP by 7 and heal all of your HP. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so I have enough for a discounted clothesline. Is any of this upgraded? It isn't. Power through's good, but flooding ourselves with wounds is not. We already have 2 war cries. I guess just give us more raw damage. We smith. We could upgrade him. We could upgrade another clothesline. We could upgrade a shockwave. We could make our other infernal. Yeah. I wish spot weakness just went to 0 cost. But it does not. I mean, 5 weak and vulnerable is good, but that's so long term. Drop kick. I feel like that's pretty good. But I kind of like the idea of another 0 cost infernal. Treasure, I mean, this gives us a choice, right? Depending on what the treasure. Champion belt. When you apply vulnerable, apply a weak. That's really good. Another shop is useless with the money we have. I also hate this guy, so we're clear. Can we make it? We can make him vulnerable and take advantage of dropkick, dude. That's awesome. We should war cry and see if we get anything. Okay. I mean, I guess we just put war cry back. And we take a swing. What's up, dude? Came back for more of this game, man. I couldn't help myself. It's too good. Okay, I went into full screen mode. I mean, are you like streaming right now also yourself? Because your verbiage is confusing me. Okay, so he's gonna deal a lot of damage, and I don't like this. We gotta get some wounds in here. See what we draw. Hey, there we go. I throw one of you to the wayside. So we do that, right? This will allow us to survive. Boom. It also gives us a higher damage thing, but we don't have the chance of drawing, say, okay, well, that turned out to be a misplay, but it was worth a shot. How's your computer, like, have you been able to look at your stream? Like, how's your computer handling it? Is it actually doing okay? Choose a card to put on top of your draw. I mean, put Rage on there, dude. Ah, it's on, wait. Okay. Okay. There's no real point in giving him weak, I guess, but... It was fine. That's good. Do you have like a microphone or anything? Or you just use like a headset? Are you sure? That's a bad sign. We can't kill him? Are you being for real with me right now? Come on, give us something as an attack. We could have raged and killed him there. I hate this. Could have even spotted weakness and killed him. Well. I mean, I don't know why I'm carrying. I auto-heal this much back, so I guess it's not a huge deal at all. I like having that block potion because we suck at healing ourselves, I think we've proven. So this one we finally know what it does. Gain 12 block when you're attacked, deal 4. That's nice, okay. Let's go to one of these weirdo rooms. It just turned out to be a fight, and a fight I'm kind of scared of. So if I'm going to spot weakness, it has to be on this enemy, right? Because I can't just use it because this guy's attacking on him, I don't think. Well, no, it doesn't matter. I'll still get the strength. I can block all of his stuff with that as well. No, we already block all of his stuff with our passive. How much auto heal? I replaced his regular burning blood with black blood because I found it from a boss, I believe. So I heal 10 passively now, which is delightful. So we're gonna block his stuff anyway, so we don't need to use that. We should spot weakness, and then we can clothesline. I kind of like the idea of saving this for later. Yeah, I know, right? That's a lot of heals. That is OP. That's a confusing sentence. Your dog smells like cat piss. Did he, like, take an adventure in the litter box? Let's see here. So, applying weak's not useful this turn, but if he attacks again, it could be useful. That's really funny, actually. Gain 12 block, and when we're attacked, we deal more back. But it takes an extra energy to use, so I think we're just gonna block his damage. And then we're gonna beat him up a bit, I think. That's so funny. Your dog's just like, here, let me take a little adventure here. There's something cool in here, I know it. Exhaust all cards. And deal 40 damage. I mean, yeah. Okay, yeah, I just choose a target. That's fair. That's a really good card, I think. Yeah, right up there. Got our floor count right there. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. I mean, I hate the fact that we can't block any of this. Like, we're continuing to draw cards and it's giving us nothing. He doesn't have vulnerable. So, I mean, it's just kind of a crapshoot here. These are all going to do the same thing. Yeah, I know. Ow. I could have just blocked it with my potion, but... Yikes. I think that's exactly what we're going to do here. But first, we're going to see what Warcry gives us. Warcry gave us nothing. I should have just kept Rage, honestly. I guess we block, and then we fully block. Yeah, passive heal is going to be extremely nice, so I can kind of just take a little bit of damage without feeling bad about it. He's going to deal a lot of damage, dude. I'm getting my stuff in the wrong order here, I can't help but notice. Give me more cards, please. So if we spot weakness on him, we'd what? We would deal 11. Eesh, eesh, eesh. So we could... We spot weakness. We make him vulnerable. It's gonna hurt us real good though. I want that vulnerable. So I'm hoping we can kill him next turn. Yeah, man. We're dizzy right now, man. Can't even walk straight with all this daze. I mean, we're buffed into the high heavens right now. I mean, we may as well just do that, right? It's kind of just free. Oh, we just kill him. That wasn't a great room. Like, at all. Heal 8 damage, increase this card's damage by 5. If I had a bunch of him, he would be excellent. I mean, I kind of like the idea of just getting extremely angry with this build. I'm gonna be a little baby and heal. Because we get a card out of it as well, so it's kind of worth it. An upgraded Wild Strike is kind of nice. Another upgraded Pommel is nice. We already have a lot of basically put garbage into your hand cards. But you know what? Let's just roll with it. I don't have any gold. And I'm gonna fight an elite after anyway. I guess I could go to the shop just for the sake of maybe picking something up on the cheap. Because we're still gonna fight an elite. So we could get a Shrug It Off. We can't get any of that. We could get a cheap Shrug It Off or a replacement potion. We could even remove a trash card. I don't know that we have any though. Shrug It Off is tempting. If you have no attacks in your hand, draw 2 cards. That's very unlikely to come up as useful. Can't buy it anyway. I don't know why I'm even looking, but it's still cool to know what they do. I mean, I think I'll take a Shrug It Off for a just in case purpose. Let's see what we get here. Okay, I fought this guy many a time. We could probably find a better time for Rage here. But I don't think it's super relevant at this moment. Greed cards, yeah, I mean, it seems like it would be to just get money from kills, basically, if you use it that way. Is there anything that we want for later? I mean, we just kind of use our free stuff real quick. Thing is, we have to put something. We would just have to hope that we draw something good, basically, right? Yeah, we'll use flex later. Well, just use flex later, we will. So you're gonna do 18. And Flame Barrier is actually gonna hurt him pretty good in return. Because we have full health, this is a situation we can take a little damage. We can hope for some free draw here. We didn't get any. So we're gonna make him like take some punishment back for hitting us here. And he adds trash to our hand too. What an absolute rude boy. 20 block seems real good. We can make him vulnerable and drop kick him. Get 1 energy back and still be able to use power through. That seemed like a really good play. I feel like that might have been the smartest play I've ever made in this game. Don't judge me. Free attack. He intends to attack, so we should play this. We should get our free attack. This would have been free anyway, so it's kind of annoying that we got that there. So he's gonna do 16. We can't block it all. We could have gotten energy and just dealt even more to him. Oh, we should just use this immediately, right? Like, there's no reason not to just drink that. Because he's gonna, I mean, he's not gonna apply weak. I always think that this is artifacts. This is not artifacts. Okay. Do we have lethal? 35? Probably not. Okay. Yeah, actually, I think we definitely have lethal. Yeah. I always forget about the vulnerable. We've had this before. Whenever you play a power card or random card in your hand costs 0. Seems nice. Double your block. I think Metallicize lasts several turns. But Entrench is, first of all, a new card. Second of all, it does seem good. We're gonna Smith. Can we immediately go to... Oh, that was already an upgraded Entrench. Wow. Seems really good for multi-hitters. I think we're just gonna improve our defense a little more. So like I said, I think this tells us what boss we're gonna fight. So let's see if we get like 2 little fireball that you've never seen you before. We don't know what you're doing, but we know you're not attacking. So there's no reason to use Entrench, which makes me a little sad because we're immediately gonna put it in our discard. Deal some damage, get another anger stored up for later. I'm half tempted to not use this because we're just gonna flood ourselves with garbage. Now remember, we have an Why have you done this? Chieftain's a blocking buff. I wonder if only your minions attack me. We can virtually block. We can block everything with this, so there's no reason. I mean, the wounds are really bad, though. So the question here is, do we go for the minions first? Minions abandon combat without their leader. So we kill him, they both die. I mean, he has a lot of HP, right? So we would have to be dealing with these two for a long time. I reckon he summons more. Do I have what it would take to kill one of them? I don't think so. No, I definitely don't. Just block all their stuff here. We had the mistake of, against like the suit of armor, of going for the big bad instead of the minions, and it punished us. This might be the opposite, admittedly. What free attack are you gonna give us? 8 to all. So if we make them all vulnerable and then we cleave them, seems strong. And it also makes it to where we have this. This might be a time to use this for added defense. This is 0 cost, right? Oh, you had a shield. Okay. We can just kill you and mitigate some of this. It's smarter to just kill you, I think. We draw one, we'll see what we get out of it. We'll keep a defense. We can't kill one, never mind. So we just defend. We can kill one. Probably not the best use imaginable for that. When you play an attack. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. We're gonna gain enough block just by attacking to stay alive here. It actually doesn't matter anyway. That seemed like a nice turn. I hope he doesn't immediately resummon. He can't, right? He's gonna apply a negative. Pardon you? Wow! That's incredibly rude. Also, this is an awful draw, by the way. Give me a card? Give me a card? Yikes, dude. I would have preferred to do a lot more things. You can see your chat? What did you have to do to pull it up? Like, just use your phone or what? Or is that what you're using to watch this? Do you have like another phone? Did you just steal your wife's phone? The fact that he keeps doing all this to us, we don't know what he's doing, so probably that means he's gonna summon. Sucks, because I'm still gonna have one turn where all of their damage is coming at me. I hope I get good block stuff next turn. Which is why I'm going to... Yikes, man. Put it on Xbox, okay. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Are we just like dead? Okay, so this guy might be an example of target boss man first. Doing 56 damage. So I mean, I put this right, I get 3 block, I double it. What do we do? I get 6. I think we might just like be screwed, sort of. That's just horrible. Wow, man. Yeah, we're just gonna get straight up killed. Yo, I'll tell you what, I have 0 AoE, let alone high. So, I mean... So we get 20 block. Our best block cards, like 2 of our literal best block cards, still don't even come close to blocking all the damage. $14. Can I survive that? It would appear that I can't. Maybe I can with like... Yeah, I guess I can. Can I? No, I certainly can't. Does anyone have vulnerable? They don't. I mean, they would if I did that. So I should bash, get the vulnerable. Yeah. Yeah. Bash, get the vulnerable, drop kick him, and then wild strike him, and we'll block all the damage. The worst thing on by a thread, if there happens to be a turn where all 3 attack, and especially this guy with his buffed damage, we're done. And he just keeps getting stronger and stronger. Yeah, this is definitely our end. I mean, we have 3 energy, we play all of this, and none of this really, I think we just have to accept the fact that we did not have the right build to encounter this boss. Yeah, I was exactly correct. This message right here says everything you need to see. I don't know, man, that one was kind of cursed from the start. I mean, of course, it's entirely my fault as well, but we don't have to point that out. You know what? I'm going to try the second character again, the Silent. We're going to give them a run. Greetings to you as well. Remove a card, take 21 damage, but make our HP max higher. I like the idea of drawing cards, though. Remove a card from your deck. I mean, let's just get... It says, I mean, right, this has a chance for longer term success, but he doesn't have passive healing, so it's kind of scary in the first place. Let's just get 3 potions. Gain 1 intangible. Reduce all damage taken and HP lost to 1. So it's essentially that the relic that we had, except 1 time. Okay. I mean, we just refill our potions when we run out. That's good as well. We want somewhere with choice. I love the different art styles, though. That is one extreme positive, I would say. We avoid damage at all costs. And then we're going to then focus on killing Weak Boy. This guy, I think a defensive build favors him even more, simply because he does not have the healing. Unless you were to get one of the blood relics, which I don't know if you can do as this character. Deal 2 damage, apply a weak. Get 8 block. I mean, yeah, that's the right way to do things, right? Let me just discard you. I mean, this is 0 cost, right? I shouldn't do that. Just get rid of one of our strikes. We should weaken... this guy. And then just kill this guy. What? I did my maths wrong there? I was not paying attention? Neither of them are attacking. It's kind of irrelevant this turn, though. Wow. I mean, I guess sort of necessary. Oh, he's freaking... Stop this. Always with the debuffs, dude. If we don't draw a single attack, it would be a very sad day. He's an extremely tough character, I think. Like, he needs survivability somehow, because you just can't heal unless you get like the perfect relic, I think. Add 2 shivs. Draw cards until you have 6 in your hand. All enemies lose 6 strength this turn, but it is exhausted. Irrelevant against extremely high damage units. I think a Shiv build is good for this man. We're going to try to facilitate a Shiv build if we can. There's no reason not to do the bonus damage that gives us. The weak won't carry over, unfortunately. Yeah, you just died. What floor were you on? You were playing this character, right? What floor did you get to? Because I'm pretty curious there. I mean, yeah, poison's good too. I just don't have anything to facilitate it yet. Okay, so basically what he's telling us is we need to kill him quickly. Not even first boss. Why did I do that extra block there? That was useless. I just kind of wasted a turn there, more or less. Okay. We do want to survive him, so... Stop attacking, please. Can we kill him with shivs and strikes? I think so. Can't. Tropic Brew. I mean, it seems good, but there's no real reason to carry 2 because you're only going to ever replace 2 instead of 3, so I think it's smart. Ooh. Deal 4 damage to all enemies twice, so deal 8 to everything. That seems really good, but I said I wanted a Shiv build, so that's what we're going to try. Gremlin is madly... Oh, it's Soul Eater Man again. The devil himself has returned. Gremlin is madly shuffling cards on table. This monster seems to be a harmless one. You approach him out of curiosity. 12 cards, match... Okay, yeah, so it's match guy. Malaise and neutralize. Malaise and neutralize. Okay. Okay. I mean, got some great luck there. You complete the Gremlins game and look up. He disappeared? Can I look at my deck? I can. What? So what did we get out of that? We got doubt. Unplayable. What? How extremely rude. Draw one card, discard one card. So I mean, get rid of garbage and get something maybe good. So we need to do a discard a card option at a shop, I guess, to get rid of that. Jawworm. He's going to attack us. We're going to weaken him. We can block all of his damage, slap him. He's gonna block and biff. Oh my gosh. Or a prayer room. I don't know that I've encountered one of these yet. These prayer rooms that you speak of. Free attack, may as well. Defends are useless. Dang it. You've strengthened yourself and you've shielded as you said you would do. Oh, but see, Infinite Blades you kind of want at the start, right? It would seem. We can gain 8 block. Oh, okay, that's what that means? Okay. Fair enough. Like, the fact that he's weakened us is gonna make the shivs, like, literal garbage. So I think we just kind of play for the next turn. Wow. What? No. Discard that. Play this. I mean, that worked out decently, I think. We're not weak anymore. And we got our shiv. Free damage. We kill him. We have exactly lethal. Perfect. Draw cards, so you have 6. Gain 4 block, next turn gain 4 block. Deal 8 damage, draw a card. I think we have to go defensive. Because the idea is that we'll have shivs that will be good at some point. Okay, yeah, 2 of those will be good. We should discard one of our defends. Let's see what we come up with. We get this. We discard a strike. So this will allow us to actually attack him and still avoid damage. Seems nice. Cha! How dare you. 8 damage. Do not fear this. I hate it. I hate you. I hate this card, is the thing. We have 3 energy. So there's no reason not to just go to town on my mans here. So we need to remember this Ghost in a Jar for when we see one of these high octane, high power attacks coming in. I don't think this one counts, however. Gain 4 block, get 4 block next time. Yes, please. I mean, we're weakened right now, so honestly we probably should have just gotten blades there, but I want him set up for death so bad. This might be a situation for the Ghost in a Jar, because we can't kill him. This might be a situation for Ghost in a Jar is the thing. We can make it to where he only deals 10. On our own. Let's look at the map. When do we get a camp? We don't get a camp for the next 300 years. We only have 2 more combats. I think we drink it And then we just go to town with attacks. Wait. Oh yeah, okay. That went how I wanted. I was very confused there for a minute, because I was like, where's all of our block? But then I was like, it's not block, we're reducing him. Goodbye, sir. I love that guy's dramatic deaths. Seems nice. Deal 10 damage. You have discarded a card this turn. Gain 2 energy. So basically deal 10 free energy. Deal 4 to all twice. I mean, I like the idea of AoEs. I want shivs to work. Card removals, please. Remove this curse. Get out of here. We have 85 gold. What's on sale here? Deal 15 next turn. Oh, deal 15 and then next turn draw 2 more cards. It seems good. Choose a card. Next turn, add 3 copies of that card into your hand. I mean, that's pretty excellent. We can't buy it, but deal 3 damage, draw a card. Oh, free. Upgrade innate blades? Do you mean like at the campfire or what? Because I don't think that's a thing I can do at the present moment. Panache. I mean, I find if we could make the daggers or the shivs pop off, then Panache would be a good card. But I don't know that I can make such a thing happen, is the thing. Predator seems good, especially at a discount. I kind of like the idea of buffing our defensive capabilities, but also buying this. Fair enough. Can't take the gold with us. Deal 3 damage, apply 1 week. So we can't defend against all of this. We could kill one and defend once. I think well, we can't though. If we defend twice and then we just like we bash one of you to get rid of that little bonus thing that you got going there. We're gonna deal 4 to me, I'll be at 58 health. Eight block will almost just keep us alive on its own. Discard one of your defends. We should draw to see what we get. We can kill one, that seems good, and we'll get 2 more cards next time. Pardon you? You want to discard, you idiot. Stop almost doing that. We kill this boy. Because he has more total HP. And he still had his buff on him, or his ability to defend if we didn't do lethal. Grow, huh? So you're gonna get damage out of that, right? Yes. So you need to die this turn. And you're both dead. Goodbye, friends. It only applies to 1! What a tragedy. It doesn't matter, though. He's not attacking. That could have been a disaster. Gotta read the fine print there, guy. Gotta read the fine print there. Oh, I'm gonna go full Canadian here, eh? I mean, get shivved, my friend. Enemy loses X strength. Apply X weak. I mean, that's good, but having multiple just take all my energy cards seems very dangerous. Wow. Once again, if we could get shivs to happen, it would be good. But 8 damage for better AoE is good. I think AoE is important and survivability is important on this boy. Use our free neutralize and weaken this guy. I think we defend once and then predator. The fact that I'm finding better plays than my shivs like this early really makes me fear for ever getting a useful usage of that. All enemies lose 6 strength this turn. I mean, we can knock him down to 1, or we can just ignore this and block it all anyway, plus we get a draw. No, we don't. We just discard 1. Kind of irrelevant, then. This doesn't do damage, right? No. Does not do damage. Free. 15 damage. Draw 1, discard 1. I think we just get shivs for later. We defend once, and then we do our 5 damage. We have a camp coming up. We do have a camp. We get a shiv here. We get a free neutralize again. Okay, we just kill you. Good times in the neighbor. Whoops. Well-laid plans. At the end of your turn, retain up to 1 card. Do we choose the card? Do we choose the card? Draw 1 card. If you draw a skill, gain 3 block. Deal 8 damage next turn, get an energy. Seems really nice. The problem with this is I don't know if we choose the card. If we choose the card, then this would be an excellent thing. Additional energy in the future seems nice. Treasure or paint. Upgrade 2 random skills. Defend and prepared. Prepared seems kind of interesting there, actually. We must sleep, please. So we have no other way of getting health back at the Hello. Give me AoEs, please. I mean, we'll make them do 0 if we use this here. I do choose it. Well. Would have been good to know a while ago, Mr. Stream Delay. Right? Like, they won't do anything, right? Like, they'll all be 0 damage? Aha! At the end of the turn, gain 6? Oh no, they just get back what they lost. Right? I hope this is the case. If not, then I feel like a dang fool. The shivs will be worse than just striking, right? Because my shivs are trash right now. I need to find a way to make shivs good. For the sake of all it is good. We could try to pivot. Yeah, okay, they don't like get bonus damage, they just... So we weaken one of our attackers. We block most of it, but we can't block it all. We just kill them all with that, huh? Yeah, why can't I? Oh, choose 2 cards. That's kind of like a scary trade-off, actually. But the fact of the matter is... No, this is 1! Oh. Ooh. Listen, I thought of it in time. It's okay. Don't panic. There's no need to panic. I thought of it in time. Nobody panic. Why? 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 Two damage. That's 8 damage. We can kill 1. We could kill 1 with that move. And we also would gain energy out of it. We have a freebie here. So just with these things alone, we could kill... We can't kill 5 Boy, which is a sad story. I think we can weaken this guy. That's 9. We need to guard against 5. Which we have. We're gonna deal 6 damage. We're gonna kill him after all. And then we're gonna get energy next turn. Okay. Okay. That did some things. I get my shivvy shiv. Deal 11 damage. Next turn get 2 cards. We can do 6 to both. We can kill 1 of his. Never mind. Never mind. Liquid bronze. 3 thorns. We're gonna get rid of Random Boy here, and we're gonna pick that up. Dagger throw. Gain 10 block, deal 10 damage. Seems really good. I hate the draw and the discard, like, synergy. I don't like it at all. I don't think we have a strong enough deck to be fighting elites. I really don't. Our shivs are bad, dude. Like... We'll go ahead and make him use up his little benefit there. So we're doing 16. What are we drawing here? Yikes. We can kill 1. We can kill, I mean, we can kill this guy. So what we do? Yeah, I think we just have to go for a kill and just tank the damage, sadly. Because gaining 5 strength isn't gonna be enough to... Maybe it is with the shivs? No, it still won't be. I think we just go for a kill on one of them. With shivs, we can at least, like, hurt the other guy. That sucks. That 13 damage sucks a lot. 8 more damage would suck more, but... So we can do 8 damage there. We can knock his strength down to Garbage Town. Actually, we can make his strength do nothing. but it might be more worth it just to deal this 10 damage to his face. I think it is, yeah. Like, there's no reason not to do this. Except for the extra energy cost. That would deal 8. So I think it's just better to do it this way. And then give ourselves shivs next turn, maybe? Or a shiv, I guess. Like, I'm really trying to make the shivs work, I promise you that. 21 damage. 24 damage. Eight. We can block all of his stuff here. It's annoying, don't get me wrong. But we can deal decent damage, and it's not gonna do anything, right? Yeah. It's 1,000 golden, ouch. You've made me vulnerable, I hate this. Allow me to kill this man. You've allowed me to kill this man? Ah. Poison. Well, that just seems objectively better. To get the poison stab. That seems really good too, though. But I like the idea of increasing our ability to hurt things. Okay, we go this way to camp, and then we immediately fight an elite. So I think we risk 2 more combats of the regular variety. Him alone? That's not so scary, I think. 8. Discard a strike, please. Then we take away his strength. Now he will not harm us. Do we deal 8 to him, or do we get a shiv? I mean, we deal 8. The shivs are bad, man. The shivs are so bad. Okay. Obvious. It's gonna inflict a negative effect. Oh, dude, check this out. Oh, shivs, look at that, dude. 8 damage. Woo! Yikes. Bet you weren't prepared for that, were you, slaver? 8 damage. You've never seen the likes of it. You cannot play attacks this turn? You rude boy. We're still gonna block all your garbo, though, you jerk. Can we kill you? 14. Maybe if we... Prepare to die, good sir? I like the idea of strength, but this isn't a strength character, right? Okay, so we see this again. Well-laid plans. I mean, I choose. I know this now. So no matter which one we decide to... Ooh, poison, right? It's our first chance at poison. Or we can just wound them to an absurd degree. Or we can defend once. Block most of it. No, it's okay because we're going to camp, right? So I think we skewer. No, we only skewer 1. Gosh darn it, I need to remember this. I wish we had our good defend in here so we could just block it all. So I think we just go boring here. We poison this man, and then we block out his damage. I mean, if we could find a world where we just have the greatest defense in the world and then just poison things forever, that would also be excellent. The annoying thing is we kill one, right? And then we're going to be vulnerable. So we have to make sure that if we killed one, that we would leave ourselves in a position where we have health. Deal 15 damage. If we do that and let the poison kill him, and then we block, we still won't block all of it. So what two do we want to get rid of? I guess we get rid of a strike. I guess we get rid of both strikes. And then we get our block. It hurts to get rid of the flying knee because we would have that energy for next time. But if he dies then, if he dies like after he goes, am I still going to be vulnerable for his attack? That's the real question, isn't it? Oh well. We shall see what he's in lethal range now because of the poison. Let's see how it handles this. He dies and it applies it immediately. Okay. I wonder if it's based on their location. It might be. So, whale aid plans, I guess you would save till your last action. If you had anything good left over, you would then just keep it for later. Seems to make sense to me. And then we will elect to keep... Wait. It doesn't say... Choose a card to... Okay, so you do it at the end of the turn. Okay. We'll just get the defend in case we don't get any damage, which would very much upset me. We got damage. Goodbye, friend. More poison. Caltrops were good as well. But I think we should lean into poison since obviously our shivs aren't going to work. I think we have to rest because we're going to fight a boss. Oh gosh, Hexaghost. This guy was real annoying. So straight up. Ah, but the energy gain next turn seems extremely good. Like, to the point that I can't pass it up. It's still better to skewer, though, than to do strikes. Does this guy have no music in his fight? Never mind. Oh, he's dramatic. Yikes! I think it's a good time for Thorns. Oh, that's actually an excellent time for that card. That's actually extremely overpowered. So we shiv. Wow, that was actually like excellent. And then he just freaking beats himself up. Yeah, that's what you get, you jerk. That's just entirely what you get. We poison in this family. I guess we should prepare now and just see what we get. Well-laid plans is going to be nice. Okay, let's think this through. We're going to Predator him. No, we're not. Wait. No, we're going to dash him. We're going to dash him. And then we're going to well-laid plans Predator, maybe? We're going to dash him. We're going to well-laid plans. We're going to end our turn. We're going to keep Predator. We were burned. That's okay. He's going to do 10. Wait, we retain again? We retain forever upon using that? I guess it wouldn't show up in the discard because it's exhausted, right? So let's see, we have our Predator, and then we'll draw cards. So we should weaken him. Find and Venom. I don't know what that'll do, but it sounds really good. I think I've seen it before, but I don't remember what it does. So he's gonna do 6. We don't have our upgraded defend in here. We may as well just do that again. I guess we can just block it out and then give ourselves shivs next time. And then keep Predator again. Do we just retain forever? Or did it just mean one more turn? Yeah, we just retain forever, so the earlier you get that, the better. That's really nice. We got our burn, so that sucks. We can block the burn off though, so we need to block 6 damage. I mean, that's gonna do it right there. Oh, but oh, let's get rid of that. I don't want that crap. Dash is irrelevant here. I mean, I like the damage, but also just stack more poison on this jerk. Then we dagger spray this man. Choose a card to retain. You know what, Predator? You've failed me. We're keeping dash. Yeah, that's right. Enjoy my thorns, my friend. Free shiv. Poison him again. He's not going to attack us. So we're going to elect to keep dash again, I think. So we poison this man again. Does this do 6 damage? Yeah, it does. That's awesome. If we can find a way to just get millions of... I assume Envenom, now that you say that, probably just makes poison more potent. I mean, I hate to... I mean, we're going to retain dash, so I guess it's okay. Okay, he's building his flames. That's not going to be good in the future. Reshiv. Work down that shield a bit. Let's see what we get from our prepare. I don't think we need to weaken him twice. So get rid of one of these. Get rid of that. Neutralize him once. He's going to deal 10. I think now's the time to pop our dash. And then we will keep Skewer. He's going to hit twice and hurt himself on Thorns again. Whenever you attack inflict poison. That's awesome. I can just stack it on top of the poison I already do. That's good. So if I poison him, that counts as an attack, and he's going to get even more poison. So basically, it just makes poison better anyway. That seems really good. 4 block, and then we get 4 the next time. He will not harm us. He will only harm himself. I mean, I'm tempted here to do 14 to him, but we're going to let poison do its work, and we're going to keep holding on to skewer. Alright, never mind. I'm an idiot. We've been burned. That's fine. Dash. I hate this. I would, as much as I'd love to poison you again, sir. I guess we just gotta go all in on the block strats. Maybe we could strengthen. So I just accidentally, like, how did I end without retaining? I mean, I guess we just poison him next turn. Yikes! It'd be awful to draw a hand to that garbage. Can we kill you? I don't think so. So we've got 5 damage coming out. Do 11. Wait, okay, so we do 12 plus the 5. Still not quite enough. So we're gonna defend, we're gonna hit, we're gonna start. You son of a gun. The burn. The burn says it's working, dude. How dare you harm us? Don't put burns in my hand, please. Thank ye. Goodbye, mon frere. That didn't go bad at all. I'm kind of proud of myself on that one. Bullet time. You cannot draw additional cards this turn. Reduce the cost of all cards in your hand to 0. That seems great because of the fact that we don't have a lot of draws anyway, right? But does this count like you can't draw shivs even though they come from a separate... Enemy loses X strength. I mean, bullet time seems interesting enough to take. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer smith. I mean, we don't really ever smith anyway because we need health. Upon pickup, transform 3 cards and then upgrade them. If I choose what I do, that seems good. Gain energy at the start of your turn. When you open a non-boss chest, obtain a curse. I hate curses. No longer smith. So either... Gaining energy is so powerful. Like, that seems really good as well. But starting with an extra energy is way too strong. I think we go this way. Chosen. He's gonna deal 10 to me. Okay, so we should do something, right, that will cost us 1 energy. Should we, though? I mean, we should, right? Because, I mean, it's going to 0 out anyway. But we'll be left with an energy. So, do this. If we're gonna 0 cost everything, we can get rid of one of those freely. Then we should get rid of one of you. So now we bullet time. Everything is 0. We used that last, right? There's no reason not to use that last. Immediately that card was good for us. I mean, that's an incredible amount of damage. I think we inflict our poison. We deal our good amount of damage there, and we move on. Suffer? I feel like you're the one doing that, sir. Hex. How absolutely dare you. Like, how dare you to the fullest extent, though, is the thing. So we knock you down to 1. We put you in your place. We do a dodge roll. That way we get something out of it next turn. We poison you. We play that for kicks. We shouldn't have played that for kicks, because now I got a daze. In fact, I think there's a lot of days in our hand now. There's 2 days left. 14, you say? You have 4 damage coming off. Add that, we got 12 damage. We got 22 damage. I think we just play this anyway, right? Because... And we defend plus. It doesn't matter, he's already not hurting us. Again, with the idiocy. It does matter, you donut. But really, in this case, it doesn't, because he's just gonna die of poison, but it's okay. For future reference, don't be an idiot, me. Cost an additional energy for each time you lose H. So basically, if I'm a defensive mastermind, then that's good. Draw 3 cards, discard 1 card. Seems good. I'm sorry. So basically, we could make a boss infinitely vulnerable. That seems good. That seems good. Thieves. I hate it. I mean, this is free. This is a freebie on the house. 17 damage. We do that. We only need to block a little bit. So we block, we well-laid plans. We well-laid plans our piercing wail. I hate it. So I have a terrible feeling one of you is gonna escape. Like, one of you is almost certainly gonna escape. And that makes me greatly upset. So if we knock down this guy to 1, then we can, like, almost... Oh, they both get strength down. Yowza. That's, like, real nice. And he's poisoned. Will retain you. Which is a strange card to retain, since it literally basically has a retain associated with it. Stop stealing my gold, though, is the thing. They're not running away yet, but they are going to deal a dumb amount of damage to me. And there's not much I can do to stop that. Except just kill one of them. We defend. How much damage? Okay, so we do this. Poison will kill you. Do you attack before you poison? At the start of his turn. Loses 2 HP. So he'll die instantly upon moving. So we're going to have 8 damage dealt to us. Not much I can do about that. Use a card to retain. I mean, I guess... Just give us a strike, because I don't think we can make use of that. That hurts. Are you gonna run away from me, sir? He tends to block. He's still not gonna run. I think it's just like always a good idea to do that. I guess you should always do that first though, right? Just to see what you draw. We need to think about retaining things in the future here. So we can either do 21 damage, or we can do 19. No. We predator him, right? And we get the bonus then the next turn as well. We need to keep that in mind. So what he's probably gonna do is buff himself. Okay, yeah. Keep skewer, of course. Then we just immediately kill him, right? Unless he gets a lot of defense. I'll tell you, he didn't get enough defense, right? No, not even close. So we got our gold back. We got a new potion. The Thorns potion is nice. Gain 8 block, draw 2 cards. That's great. But also an upgraded dodge and roll is good. But it hurts my soul to take the not upgraded card, admittedly. But poison is the thing. Let's go to a weirdo man room, but I want to shop. I must shop. Is there a shop up here? There's no shop. I want to shop. Let me shop, you fools. I hate this encounter, though. Bullet time. We meet again. Does anything here draw? Man, we just bullet time, right? And then we just apply weak. Like we just fully go to town. So we knock him down to extremely low health proportions. And then we're gonna apply poison. Yeah, it hurts and all that. You buffed your own strength? I'm not too scared of that. And we've poisoned you all because I hate you. We dash. We dine and we dash. And then we kill you. We'll be weakened, yes, but he won't be able to punch through our shield. Give ourselves a shiv at the start of next turn for just a little bonus. Wait, what? Why did you become stronger right there? I don't know. I'm a moron. We weaken this boy. He does 12. We stop 8. We stop 12. That makes sure we didn't discard something. You lost again as this character. Because this character seems to present some hyper challenges. Shiv is free. Terror seems like a good play on this guy. Get rid of a strike. Get rid of a dagger spray. I hate the fact that we have no block. Like, what if we just increase our strength by like 1,000,000? I don't think that would do what we want it to do. What if we terrorize him? And then we steroid potion? So we've got 4 coming off. We would have 7 plus 11. We would have 18. We'd have 31 damage coming in there. That's not enough, is the thing? So he's still gonna just womp us? I want the extra draw, I guess, and then we poison. We probably maybe should have taken the energy instead, but that's a painful hit right there, admittedly. We shiv you because that's just a thing that we do in this family. We shiv. I think we just hit with what we have and then we keep skewer. Play that first, you dimwit. I almost didn't play that. He's got that plated armor, which is annoying, but we can just kind of let poison do the work while we just survive. We need to deal 28. We should deal that exactly, right? And actually, we deal more because of his vulnerable, so... easy. Dagger spray upgraded seems okay. The fact that we can't upgrade cards because we have to heal so much is terrible. We have no defense. Maybe it would be in our best interest for future reference for this kind of build to get rid of some of our attacks. Like, getting rid of this, like, horrible garbage card. Noxious fumes. Poison the Mystic. Dagger spray them both. And well-laid plans a strike, which is just like an absolute abomination. I mean, they're gonna deal so much damage right here. Neither of them are gonna attack me. We can get him to die with a skewer. Poison will kill him. He won't be able to heal himself in time. Choose a card to retain. I mean, that's 12 damage, but this is added poison. Hopefully he won't be alive long enough that we need that, but if he is alive that long, we're probably dead anyway, but I don't use the shiv guard because our shivs are trash. Like, literally strikes are better than our shivs. Like, we need them buffed. Something fierce. We weaken him. We should have applied terror first if we were gonna apply it at all, I guess. That's the idea there. Which I think we are. We should always do prepared first, I think. It's okay though, because I mean, like, the blade dance is okay, but it's still only 8 damage, right? So, like, unless they're vulnerable. Like, that was just a waste of that card, basically. We can play all of these, right? So... Oh, but we always need to play him last if we can. So stack up poison and just, like, survive his wrath is kind of like what I want to do. 12 damage. I mean, we weaken you again. We dodge and roll. We dash. And we strike. We keep a defend, which doesn't seem that strong. Our poison's becoming decent, but we might not have enough time to recover, is like my main concern. So how much health do you have? You have 26, but 8 of it's gonna go away, so you have 18. You have 10. You're dead. You're dead anyway, because of vulnerable. Unplayable. If this card is discarded from your hand, draw a card. Next turn, get 2 energy. Deal 10 if you've discarded, then gain energy. These are all kind of high IQ cards, which is scary for me in a game like this. Outmaneuver seems pretty good, though. Shop, please. Poison. Caltrops. Reduce the cost of all cards in your hand to 1. That seems like incredible. Whenever you rest, heal an additional 15. Seems good. Upgrade 2 attacks. Seems good. Enter shop, heal 15. Seems good. But that's like too good. Deal 10 damage if you discarded one. Apply 4 poison and 2 weak to all enemies. Also seems great. Not good for this character. I can't buy it anyway. I mean, another poison thing, even though it's 1 use, doesn't seem awful. Goodbye, my friend. We camp. We heal, please. And we hope that we're starting to ball a little bit here. You duck into a small hut. Inside you find what appears to be a forge. The smithing tools are covered with dust. Yet a fire roars inside the furnace. You feel an edge. You feel on edge. Upgrade a card. No. We will upgrade a card. I have decided. Does nothing. 0 cost. Seems good. There's no reason to reduce the cost of this, right? Oh, I guess there is, because you... No? No, there's no reason to do that, I think. That's good. Oh. But I've said we don't want to rely on our damage potential. We want to rely on our poison, right? Right? I mean, that's very good is the thing. I feel like we lean into the poison like we said, or we do skewer. Maybe we do skewer, but it's 1 target is the thing, right? So yeah, we could like potentially do 40 or like 50 damage to 1 guy. I think we have to do that. It's a free upgrade, right? We sleep again, we need that health. We get treasure. This is kind of a forgiving section we have here. Whenever you add a skill into your deck, upgrade it. Would have been a good thing to have early, I think. Cultists. I hate it. I think I have to do that. It's like it's immediately our poison, right? Like... Deal 12 to everyone as well. We're starting to get some decent things going. I can't dispute that. There's no reason to get that, so we just deal 10 to one boy. We deal 10 to the weakest boy, and we end our turn. Not good. My draws there were not good. Although, if I can kill somebody... No, that's not how that works. Eight, 14. We can't kill one? Yeah, we can't kill one? So that makes me feel very sad in my heart. Wait, we can essentially kill one. No, we can't. That's the most depressing thing I've ever heard of. Oh. Well, I mean, idiot. That applies to all enemies, you dingus. So you're gonna die next turn from poison, so I don't even have to worry about you. So I just need to worry about you two little dingles. So we weaken one he is. We increase the poison on ya. We get some shivs. If we applied 6 poison, we could kill him. And avoid... Eesh. Avoid most of the damage. Look at the map here. We can make it through one fight, right? We can make it through one fight. Come on. We can make it through one fight. Everything's already one cost. Enlightenment, what a time for you to show up. What an absolute time for you to show up. I really only have this one attack. I wanted to poison this guy. Very upsetting. Then I'm gonna take more damage. Yeah, ha 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 ha. Use that. Ha 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 ha. Being a cool story, brah. Stop getting stronger is the thing. We're zero costing everything. Terror, well, no. We might be able to kill him if we put a terror on him. We should get rid of all the things that will not harm him immediately. We bullet time. We put terror on him. Yeah, he's got no poison on him. Dang it. Give me something that will kill this boy. Choke. And next turn, gain 3 energy? Deal 14 damage if you've discarded. Gain. Deal 12 when you play a card this turn, the enemy loses 5 HP. If we can 0 cost that or 1 cost it, that's excellent. The ability to get extra energy like that seems good. Don't give me a... Yeah, I hate this guy. I feel like I have to use that. So he's gonna do 15. And we can't avoid that in any way. So we can do either, what, 8 damage or get 2 extra energy next turn. I think we do that. I mean, it sucks that we're getting hurt again. Honestly, I think it might be time to pop this thing here. Ooh. Okay. So if we just poison the ever-loving crap out of this guy... We have like lots of energy here. So we just like put just the thickest cloud of poison on this little derp. No point in that. Yes, please. I mean, that poison is delightful. Enlightenment. But like, here's the thing, right? I guess you use bullet time like after you've made sure you don't have any draw stuff coming out, so maybe that's one reason you would do that. I guess we just use that, right? Next turn get 3 energy. I mean, that's great. He's gonna deal so much damage to me, though. What if we do 6 more poison to him? I mean, he's gonna absolutely ruin our day. Start of your turn, draw 1 card and discard 1 card. Yikes. Yikes. So we could do, what, 15 poison, and then we could do an additional return damage amount to him as well. Because as it stands, he's gonna hurt, I mean, he's gonna hurt us really bad either way, right? Like, I think we poison him. So now we've guaranteed his death, and golly, man. We have so much energy. I think we really needed that to be honest with you. That seems great. Apply 7 poison, though. Give me a fire of the camp variety, please. Proceed. Absolutely not, Elite. Stay out of my... This is not at all what I wanted out of that. We weaken. We prepare. We do that. We Noxious Flames. We make sure he doesn't harm us. Oh, he does harm us. That's okay. And then, do we outmaneuver twice for like 1,000,000 energy? I think we do. Nine energy. Adrenaline. Seems pretty good. It's very upsetting. It's very, very upsetting. I'm very upset, in case you didn't gauge that from what I've said there. Skewer. I would have loved to have had a skewer with all 500 energy I had. Poison's gonna ignore that, so that seems great. Man. I deal 21 to you. Or I could deal 12. And then 20, 22 that way. Or I would deal 30 to you with that. I hate it. Is basically where I stand on this. It hurts both, right? Yeah, I mean his shield's gonna come off. He's probably gonna heal either himself or him. We in turn, we keep our skewer. That sucks. Get 7 block. We still have poison coming off here, so we deal damage, we get most of our block. I mean, he's just like slow rolling us into infinity here, like. I guess I should have put thorns on at the start of this combat. I mean, we're slowly killing the Mystic. No, we're not. Never mind. So we vulnerable him. Then we tell him to frig off. So frig off. I mean, I think we gotta take a. It sucks, but I think we gotta take a block with us because he's probably gonna attack this next turn. He is. I think we cripple him. We use that buff to defend. I really hate the fact... Oh no, okay. He won't pierce. We keep poison in this family, dude. Bullet time. I think we've got him. Deal 2 damage to him, or deal 3 damage to him and he dies. Or we just kill him straight up. Gain 7 block for no charge. Yes, please. A long line of hooded figures can be seen entering an unassuming cathedral. Naturally, you join the line and are quickly surrounded by cultists. They ignore you as they gleefully chant and wave their weapons around. Murder, murder, murder. Ka ka ka. Murder, murder, murder. Ka ka ka. You eye a donation box. Obtain ritual dagger. Deal 15 damage. If this kills an enemy, permanently increase this card's damage by 3. So you could, like, make this card, like, godly. Particularly the earlier you get it. But I'm just gonna take the gold because I don't know that I'm going to live long enough to use that card to its best potential. I probably don't escape this boss room, if we're honest with ourselves. But this is the best run we've ever had as this man, or woman, I mean, who I forget what her name is. I think Enlightenment has yet to show up when I've had a 2-cost card, and it really is upsetting. I mean, we get rid of Enlightenment because it's literally useless. And we get rid of a defend because it's literally useless. We outmaneuver, we poison, we outmaneuver, we strike, we deflect, we end. Okay, so we fought this man before. We need either one of 2 things. We need AoE, or we need to kill the minions, right? We can deal, like, actually 15 million damage this turn with Skewer. We can do 90 damage to something, or I think we just defend to the point that this guy won't hurt us much. Because it's all well and good to well-laid plans to Skewer, but this is the best turn we're gonna have. Like, that's 90 damage in one go. But we don't need to deal... I mean, dealing 90 to him would be delightful, but killing one of these things immediately is also great. So we defend against his nonsense. We're still dealing 70. We don't need to deal quite that much, so we're going to put a hit on this guy. We're going to Skewer, and well-laid plans won't carry anything over, but that's okay. So we killed one of his minions immediately, but the retained card effect is going to stick with us, right? So he stole bullet time? It's extremely rude, my friend. We make him weak forever. We make him weak right now. That did nothing. We make him weak forever. We flying knee Minion Boy, and then we just smack Minion Boy around a bit. And then we do not block right now because of the fact that we know if we survive the hit, it's okay, because we full heal after a boss floor. So we save this as long as we logically can. If we ever see question marks over his head, then we know that he's probably going to summon his boy. This might be a time to consider the block potion. We weaken, we poison. put the major poison on this boy, because now he doesn't stop it from happening. If we 15 him and get 2 cards next time, it seems good. We can do 17 block though. What are so right now they're gonna do what? They're gonna do a lot of my HP. So that scares me. I'm gonna pop the thorns as well. We're gonna get our shivs in the next turn. We're gonna draw on the next one. We're gonna retain our predator. We get that shiv. So we noxiousize them all. We noxious. We use our free shiv. We poison the big man even farther. Neither of them are attacking. It's gonna block. I would prefer he didn't block for his fellow boy. Let's just get more draw next turn. Bullet time has been returned to us, but it gets put in our hand. Ah ha ha ha! It gets put in our hand and we keep it. Yikes, that's great. And then we just zero this all out. Do we have anything that will, oh my gosh. Please stop, though? What you're doing there? Please stop it? Despite what I feel are great plays, he's still gonna like half kill us here. Oh, it's Hyper Beam. Well, I guess that's fair enough. He's gonna be stunned, right? Freaking Pokemon, dude, I tell you what. We shiv him. We apply more poison to him. We smack him around a bit. The poison's great, but we need... How much of this can we block? We can block 10 of it. We can block 14 of it. He nearly kills us here, and I just feel like there's not a lot we can do to prevent this. Like, he's so strong. Right? Like, I mean, we shiv him. We deal 10 damage. If he just keeps attacking, our life is pain. If he attacks again, okay. So you're saying there's a chance. Free shiv. Ya cha cha cha. Ya cha cha cha. I should have kept that and applied a weak next time, actually. Oh, that's good. We get rid of you. We get rid of you. We poison you. We outmaneuver you. We smack you. I mean, that's a disgusting amount of poison. Please don't attack next turn. That's free. Before we give up hope entirely, let's just look. I think we have to give up hope entirely, though. I don't know what more I could have done. I'm gonna be fully honest. I guess gotten better cards. I felt like our cards were decent, though. I mean, we're dead. Like, I don't know what I could have done differently there. Oh, there is an exhausted cards thing. That's good to know. I mean, yeah, we're just gonna die, right? Like... We got him so low, too. Rip. That's so tough, man. Not quite the time you can say that again, man. We got a new unlock, though. Floors climb 33, enemies slain 17. That seems, whenever you hear that, it seems incredibly low. We killed no elites. We slain one boss. Like, we were avoiding these bosses and or the elites, and maybe that's why we didn't have like great relics up here. But at the same time, like, goodness gracious. Bane. Deal 7 damage. If the enemy has poison, deal 7 again. Seems good. Double the enemy's poison. I mean, these are great cards that would have been nice to have ever seen for the last ones. Apply. These are all poison related. When the enemy dies, deal damage equal to its max HP to all enemies. That's like actually ridiculous. So if we killed, like, say in that fight against him, we apply 6 poison to like that 58 HP like minion. He dies, he deals 58 to everything. That seems incredibly useful for minion-related bosses, like the one we just fought. Literally all 3 of these cards would have been great in that fight. Would they have saved us? Honestly? I feel like any one of these could have saved. The corpse explosion, though, that could have absolutely just fully bailed us out, like, entirely. I mean, I don't feel too bad about that run. We got to the second boss. And we had him on the ropes, like, 2 more turns and he's dead. But, like, any one of those cards being... I guess maybe the idea is that it's kind of harder to win on these super early runs without the unlocks, but... That character is really fun, but... They're all fun. This game's just fun in general, but... I feel like that character is very difficult. I don't know. I like the Ironclad a lot, though, in comparison, just because of the passive heals are delightful. But I guess that's kind of like a crutch. He's like the tutorial character, I guess. But like, now that I've gotten more cards that actually complement poison like that, like I was running a poison build there, I think, to an extent. Like I tried to go for daggers early, and in hindsight, or for shivs early. In hindsight, I wouldn't have done that. I would have just went for pure poison, but I didn't see anything poison until like halfway through the first floor, or even later than that. Or the first like spire tower, essentially. So poison build's really strong. Good to know. Ironclad, he's just kind of like, you just do what you gotta do. I think nuking is a strong tactic with him. Defect, I still don't have a rock solid strategy for him yet. I think I'll have to play him again at some point to really get a good idea for that. So what, we did 2 runs in 2 hours 45. It's 140 right now. I mean, it's tempting to go ahead and try the daily. Well, what are the conditions? It's Ironclad again. Start the deck with a random deck of 50. Cards are not restricted by character. Enemy struck 200% more gold. You can no longer smith. That seems like insanity. Seems like a really fun daily. It also seems like one that has potential to take forever because you're gonna have good cards in there. But you might just get a hand of random junk as well, right? Is my boy Northern Lion anywhere on the list? Have you done the daily today, Kai? I did the daily yesterday and 5,200. I mean, not a perfect score, but you know, for my first daily ever. I don't know how many scores there were. It would have been kind of nice to see like the total number of people. What? Oh. No, you dummy. No, you didn't. I don't think I should do it tonight. So I might miss out on one of the dailies. Let's take a quick gander at stats again at the end here. Total playtime. Just about 8.5 hours. Yeah, total victory 0. 0-7 so far. That's fine. It'll just make the victory that much sweeter. The boss is slain 8, enemy slain 257. We're getting up there in cards discovered now. That's pretty cool. But I mean, you'll run it now. Well, you don't have to work tomorrow, you little turd. I mean, you were up till freaking 8:40. You need to sleep, dude. You need to go to sleep there, bud. Probably had like 2 hours of sleep in the last 24 hours because of this game. What was that one I got there? Have 9 energy during a single turn of combat? We had that exactly. I felt like we played, like, the turn that we got this adrenaline achievement. I feel like we played that extremely well. Like, we played it down, we dealt damage to the middle boy, to the suit of armor. And then we said, okay, we need exactly this much to kill one of the minions. And then I killed both minions. He never summons again. So I thought, oh, well, this will be easy now. He doesn't have his support. Turns out I was wrong. But for proof, I have killed him before. So we have 5 hours 40 with Ironclad. That last run with the Silent bolstered this number quite a bit. I think we owe it to ourselves the next time we play to run another defect run. Or, depending on what the daily is at the time. Because I don't think there's any chance I am able to hit this daily if I don't do it now, which I don't plan to do. What, there's 16 hours left? I mean, if I did it in the morning... If I did it in the morning, I could theoretically do it. But I don't wake up early enough before work to do that. Is the problem. So still, to this day, my best run is my very first run. That hurts me to a great degree. All of my runs today had, like, this is the score, right? Yeah. All 3 runs today within 12 of each other. That's pretty ludicrous. Had that absolutely trash run is the defect. Absolutely trash run. Nothing upgraded at any point. But like, look at this first run, man. Perfected Strike is so strong. I wish it showed like what the potential of my Perfected Strike was. So 3 additional for everything that has a strike. How much more? 3 additional? So, I mean, that's 12 more on top of that. So, that's already 18. I had twin strikes. So, that's 21. It's 24. That's 27 damage. Like, I had like a 27 damage at all times perfected strike. And I also had a build that, if I remember right, had the ability to, like, to make them vulnerable. I think. Maybe not. Whirlwind was good for me as well, because it does that to all enemies, and I believe I had it, yeah, it was buffed. This is what the buffed one does though, right? Yeah. And of course, if I'm able to double tap something like Perfected Strike or Whirlwind, that's insanity. So I had, like, I think I had just a lot of good luck. So does it say, like, the Awakened One did 107 damage? I almost just killed the Awakened One in my first run, and I've not even met him since. So we tried the silly character that I did better with this last time. I think I need to experiment with having a smaller deck size and saying no to some cards a little more often. I think I run into the problem a lot of, I'm going for a build type, but I have a lot of stuff in the deck that doesn't fit that. So say I have all of my poison cards and I have like 6 less of these cards, like I get rid of like a bunch of stuff that doesn't help me. I feel like saying no to some cards is something I can try in the future. Just say like what they did to me. So I went into the boss with full health and left with no health. That's really, you can like do some in-depth analysis here, right? Like, you can even see what you skipped. So like, when did I get my poison here? Just as a frame of reference. Purchased that. Obtained dagger spray. That's not it. Obtained flying knee. War paint. Rested. Obtained dash. Liquid bronze. Poison stat. So I didn't get my first even sight of poison until floor 12. Say I get like 1 or 2 poison things here. Like, we're starting to build. We have like a couple more poisons here, and maybe we can get rid of something trash in there somewhere. Like maybe at a shop. Then maybe that's a chance to have a better run there. We also had like nothing for relics that game. Like, Toxic Egg is probably good, but if you get it late, it's kind of useless. Fusion Hammer is great, admittedly, but it killed my ability to upgrade. Not that I was going to use it anyway, because I just camped every time for health. But, I mean, War Paint was a good one-time use. But I don't think I really got anything great out of it, right? Like, what did it upgrade for me? I don't remember. Does it say? Oh, War Paint. But it doesn't say what he upgraded. That's cool, though. And I mean, getting 2 additional cards is nice, but that's just the passive that he always has. I don't know. You know what? Boom. Embark. If we don't like... If it goes too long, then we can just stop. But you know what? I want to be able to get the daily. Oh god, it's going to be so weird not knowing what any of this does. Start each combat with this in your hand. So we block all of his trash. Select a card to upgrade. We're gonna play a little fast and loose here, because it's kind of cray-cray. Gain 4 block for free. At the start of your turn, add a random common card into your hand. Okay. Deal 9 damage. Deal 23 damage. Deal lethal damage. Don't do lethal damage. That's fine. We're gonna heal after this. It didn't take our relic, right? It didn't. Bing, bong, boom. Quickly, quickly, my friends, quickly. We can't channel orbs, so that's not gonna be useful. Come across an event, obtain a golden idol, trigger a trap. I don't know what that means. As you grab the thing, so we decide what we do here. We lose max HP. Leave. Next. Speed runs, boys. Speed runs. I know how to do this. Sunder. I mean, this isn't our energy, right? Does this work for us? It does. That's great. That was a great little thing there that happened. You've slimed me and I don't appreciate it. So get absolutely skewered, my son. Deal 3 damage, increase damage to all claws. We don't have claws. Deal 6 damage, channel frost, doesn't matter. Distraction, next. Run. We probably should ignore cards, we already have a million cards. Obtain gold, become cursed with doubt. I disagree, son. Leave. Shop, 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 shop. Yes. What do you have? Eviscerate. Costs 1 less energy for each card discarded this turn. No. 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 Yes. Sure. Sure. Leave. Proceed. We kill an elite. We want bonus monies. Boot sequence. We get enough block to survive. Deal 3 damage. If the enemy intends to attack, apply a weak. We weaken him. No, we don't. Add a random skill. Attack all enemies. Ha-cha-cha. Upgraded the card in your hand for the rest of combat. Upgrade that, please. Add a random skill. It costs nothing. Gain 12 block, and if we're attacked, then we damage back. Great. The fact of the matter is, it's giving us good rolls because there's a million cards, but eventually we're not gonna get good rolls, I reckon. Unless we just got 50 killer cards. Endless Agony. When you draw this card, add a copy of it into your hand, deal 4 damage. What? Whenever you draw this card, add a copy of it into your hand? Isn't that just how that works anyway? I'm confused as to what they mean by that. Oh, you just get multiple of him. Okay. But they exhaust? I guess that's fine. The strange thing. Deal 3, apply a vulnerable. I should have done that first. I'm a moron. You live? Why is it that you would say you live? Be dead, sir. 9 damage is fine. I don't care about your 9 damage. Hurry it up, my son. Gain block equal number of cards in your discard pile. Dodge and rule. Boom, boom. Discard upgrade. Give me that strikeys. We deal 17 to this boy. We end our turn. You running this daily right now, Kai? You should be. If you're not, you should be. Deal 5 to all enemies. Deal 7 damage, channel the lightning. I mean... Oh, okay, it gives us a slot. We can channel 1 lightning. That adds a whole new deal of complication to this, though. So this has a chance to technically kill him. Because we're going to get our lightning, and if it decides to hit him, it will kill him. And it did. So it says like 50 random cards, right? So you didn't get the same ones I got, correct? Gremlin Horn. Whenever an enemy dies, gain energy and draw a card. That's excellent. Deal 9 damage, put a card from your discard pile. Ignore things. Skip. Next. Go. Things. You walk about your statue. You know what? Good face. Nice face, nice face. At the end of a combat, raise your max HP by 1. Yas. Run. We're playing fast and loose, boys. And girl, if you still exist. Let's see. Deal 24 damage. If it kills an enemy, get a bunch of things. Wait. This is innate. Go for it. Deal 3 damage. If they intend to attack, apply a weak. Schwarp. Beam cell. Apply a vulnerable. Boom. Boom. Endless Agony. A lot happened right there, and it seemed like it went extremely well. I'm kind of confused as to what happened. We kill him. We move on with our lives. What are you? Ethereal. Next. Run. Treasure. Open. Smiling Mask Merchant card removal service only cost 50. Next. Run. Slimes. Give us AoEs, my friend. What you've done is you've given us AoEs. 8 damage to all boys. Channel 1 Frost for each enemy in combat. So what you're saying is my defense is out of control? Give me a random common card, please. And then we will kill someone. I think we got an excellent innate card, by the way. You can all take your swings at me. What do I care about your little wimpy hits? Endless Agony is also great. Channel out. Hello. Sorry, your turn. I had 1 random common card. Okay. Doesn't matter. I guess we kill them. We run. Quickly, my friend. Dexterity. Do I not want any of these? Plated armor seems delightful. Damage seems delightful. Vulnerable seems delightful. We don't care about you. Gain 2 orb slots? It's not forever. Gain 3 block. Gain energy and draw 2 cards. Yes, please. Run. Next. You're a thief? You think I care about you? Because I don't. Deal 24 damage. That will not kill you. If I do 14 to you, however, I knock you down. You're not gonna die? Oh, I can't do that anyway. Put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. I don't have anything there. Deal 12. It won't kill him. We can hurt him real bad. Honestly, we should have just fast played that because he's not going to hurt us anyway, and we'll probably just kill him immediately. We will. Gain 6 blocks, increase this card's block by 1 this combat. Deal 4 damage for a channeled orb. Double your block. Sure, move on. Question mark. Slime boy. Boot sequence. Begin. This. Begin. This. Begin. What? Choose one to discard. We can't do that anyway, so wacha, wacha, wacha. We can't block it all, but we have enough to passive heal over top of that. Deal 3 damage and apply a vulnerable. So what you're saying is I can just try to kill this guy? Just like straight up? I won't kill him. I don't think. No, I can't kill him. That's a sad story. So he's just gonna split. Although I think we did realize that the more damage you do before they split, it actually is helpful. I think. We have a lot of 0 cost cards, which like seems excellent. Like, we'll just kill him and we'll end our turn. We'll flex for no apparent reason. We'll move on with our lives. He's going to lick us, which is very bizarre. But I am not a man that cares. We have killed him. We have done this. We will take a clash. We will proceed. We will proceed again. The speed, dude. The speed. Boot sequence. Gain an energy. Draw a card. Gain free block. We already have more block than he has an ability to even exist. Hit him. Recurse him. Gain the stack bonus. You will not harm me, sir. I mean... Endless Agony. Channel of Frost. We Twin Strike. And we Sever Soul. And we end our turn. You will deal 1 damage. I will heal it back, sir. We will headbutt you off of the planet. Next. FTL, deal 5 damage if you play less than 3 cards this turn. Draw a card. Boom. Next. Boom. Go on. Continue with this 0 card nonsense. Deal 5 damage for free. I think I will do this. We already are blocking all of it, so give us energy. Headbutt one of them into next week. On top of your draw pile. Put outmaneuver on top, please. Do that. End our turn. Don't ever weaken me or my son ever again, my dear slime. We're trying to go fast, and you're gonna come out here and weaken me? Channel a random orb? Bring it on, dude. Next turn, gain 2 NRG. Yes, PLZ. Innate, channel 1 Frost. Each, I mean, yeah, if we do that right, like, we will not be harmed. End turn. Hurry up, please. I can't help but notice you're not hurrying up, my dear slime friends. Give me an AoE schmack, please. I think we just, like, mostly kill everything, right? Like, whoops, don't do that. Choose an attack, add that card in your hand. Deal 9 damage and draw 1 card. Can we just like kill everything? Am I being a goofball about this? Choose something to discard. Like, our energy is out of control. Ancient potion. Gain an artifact? No. Gain 7 block. Next turn, get energy. Free damage, dude. Next. We don't sleep in this family. We have to sleep. Proceed. Boss fight, please. This is the first time fighting the... No, I think I fought the Guardian in my very first run. Energy, draw chords. Block for no reason. I don't know why I did that. We can skewer him for some damage. I think we just skewer him. It's kind of upsetting, honestly. Destroy, destroy, destroy. Doubtful. Maybe not doubtful. It's actually a redonkulous amount of... Does plated armor apply now? It doesn't. You know what? Just start stacking stuff, dude. Yeah, we've upset him. He is elected to not attack us. Okay, so what's the... How do we make him go into that mode? We need to learn how it is that we do that. Grant block equal to the amount in your discard pile. Okay, so he will no longer harm us. We will get more energy next turn. We will deal a minor amount of damage to him. Never mind, he will deal damage now because I'm a fool. Never mind, my plated armor saves me. The Neverminds are out of control right now. Deal 24 damage. Exhaust all non-attacks. These are all attacks, I can't help but notice. If we do this, is our block gonna sustain that? It is. We can do 1-3 or we can do 2-1. We should do that then. But we can't make him stop being a jerk about how he's doing things. So on top of our draw pile, we should just probably get another Sunder. Or we should get an outmaneuver. We should just get Sunder back. Okay, he's back in this mode. He's mode shifted. He's gonna deal 20 damage. I'd prefer he didn't. Improves block gain from cards. We're damaging him pretty good, but he's getting to a point where he's harming me as well, and it upsets me on a very, very deep level. We're gonna flex. We are going to... Applying a weak does nothing. Applying a vulnerable, however... is incredible. We don't want to hurt ourselves, so we still want to, like... Not enough energy. This won't pierce. Draw a card. Put it on top of your draw pile. Let's just take that again later. That does nothing for us right now. He's in defensive mode. He's going to try to deal 9 damage to me. Seems good. That's gonna hurt every time I do it, so don't do that. Deal raw damage, end our return. I mean, he's hurting us, but we heal fully after a boss fight, right? So we just have to kill him. Do we kill him here? 8 damage, 9 damage. We hurt ourselves pretty bad in the process. And he hurts us as well. I'm actually beginning to get scared. He's gonna deal 16. Let's do the math here. He deals 16, we're left with 25. So 25, we're left with 22. There's a lot of math happening here. We're gonna slice him once, we're gonna agony him once. We're going to end our turn. We're going to take this with us. That way we get 2 of it again. I mean, he's gonna die, right? Yeah, he kills himself on us, in fact. We don't full heal. Good to know. 5 was plasma. 21 damage to all enemies that have burned to your discard pile. That still seems great. This turn, your next power card is played twice. Seems good. Next. Gain start combat shuffle 2 wounds? No. Energy start your turn, you no longer see mutants? No. You're not playing 1-1 6 cards? That's kind of scary, but it's fine. Next. Act 2. Quickly, run fast. The shop. I have all the world's money. Thieves. How dare you immediately just slander my name. It's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. We do full heal. Never mind. So this will be exactly what I'm going to heal back. No. Nah, I don't have the black blood. I need to remember there's a difference there. Flash will work. Nine damage, plus 10 damage, 19. Okay. You've died, my good sir. No, next, run, next. We've slowed down when instead we should speed up. Boot sequence, yes. Boom, boom, boom. End turn. You will do no damage to me, you absolute maniac. Deal 7 damage, that's 28 damage. I hope you realize this. Choose a card to upgrade. That's 30 damage. We will play Caltrops. We will play Heavy Blade. And we will move on with our lives. We heal most of this back. You're beginning to upset me, my shelled parasite friend. Please stop attacking me for so much damage when I cannot defend against it. Please stop. We should take an agony with us, right? Like... because it's just like an extra 4 damage. Any time you'd like to chill your wheels here, sir? So like, what, you have... You're gonna have 2 dealt to you, so you have 12, you have 20. We can kill you. Quick slash, deal 12, draw 1. Gain energy, exhaust. So we get a free energy out of that card. We shop, because we have lots of shoppies. Mayhem, at the start of your turn, play the top card off your draw pile. Apply 2 vulnerable. Yes, please. What about relics? Whenever you obtain a curse, increase your max HP. Upon pickup, raise your max HP by 7 and heal all HP. Yes, please. Steroid potion. Yes, please. Gain 2 orb slots. We have way too many cards to worry about removal. Deal 3 damage 5 times. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Next. Run, my son. You have flight, so I must knock you out of thine sky. If I just deal like 100 damage to you right now. What? Why did you ignore me, sir? I mean, we do damage to everybody instead of just to the one guy, but let's do that. End turn, please. End turn, please. Lifted his head, that was terrifying. I believe we will wild strike this man off the globe. We will headbutt this man. We will put Whirlwind in our hand. We will get a bonus energy. We will do this. We will do that. We will do this. We will end turn. Get fully wrecked, sir. We will slice you for free. We will do 20 damage to you, maybe. He's not dealt enough damage that we can't heal it. Agony, I am a big fan of. Channel a random orb. Deal 7 damage and channel a lightning. That's just objectively better. And we're not going to get blocked from anything, right? So we would evoke it. Bum 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 bum. I think we channel a random orb and just harm him. We get a little bit of shield out of that, so footwork actually would have done something for us. But there's not really much I can do about that in hindsight, so we strike him to death. Power potion? No. Gain 6 blocks, increase this card's block by 1? Nah. Nah. Next. We do question marks in this family. Eye patch. Get jaxed. Lose 3 HP, gain 2 strength? No. Transform 2 cards. Obtain a special relic? Yes, please. Start each combat with 3 strength? So we're a god on the first turn. We can't smith anyway, so we full heal. We have a lot of HP by the way. Kai, where you at on your daily right now? I'm on the 24th floor, in case you can't tell with your eyeballs. Sunder, 24 damage. If I kill him, it's a refund. So we just get a refund. Actually, we got more energy back. Floor 35. Seems like you're going a little faster than I would like you to go, so please stop that. Choose a card to discard. Crappage. I'm gonna deal 12. I get half of that back. Deal 3 damage 5 times. That went exactly how I needed that to go. Here's the thing, like, I'm getting absolutely no blocks is the thing that's unfortunate about all of this. Add that to our draw. So we can do 15. We can do 35 damage to him. And then we can skewer him off the planet. That seems good. Skip. Campfire. I have to rest. So, I mean, the fact that everyone has to rest makes things interesting. I'm going to fight an elite just for score purposes. Enemies in elite combats have 25% less HP. See, it paid off immediately. We can sunder one of them as well because of our bonus strength. Apply a weak to this boy. We're gonna block like a lot of their damage here. We're also going to do a dumb amount of damage to them. He's added a wound. They dealt 4 damage. We can still heal that. That's a free kill on him. Draw a card. Choose one to add to the top. Just put one of them up there. So I think we're gonna just... What? Dark. At the end of the turn, increase this orb's damage by 6? Yowza. Oh gosh, I've run out of cards that I can play. Forgot that that was a thing. Ow. Ow. Okay, so that actually hurts. You're beginning to harm me, sirs. I'm sorry. That seemed great. I should have used that first, huh? Can I kill one of you? I can. Choose one to put on top of my draw pile. We should just put a Sunder in there. Oh. That didn't work how I thought it would. I mean, they haven't hurt us terribly bad. I mean, Endless Agony, I think, will just kill him. It will. What is that? The first time you lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards? Wow! Terror forever? No. Random room? Cryptic writings. I will read them. We lose 1 HP, we lose 2 HP, we lose 3 HP. Obtain the book and we lose 10. No. No, forget your book. We camp. We heal. I want my excessive HP, okay? We fight another elite. We have fought one of you before, you're weakened as well. We do this. We deal 10 damage. Wait, hold on. We apply a vulnerable to you first. Look at that, we're learning. We've also weakened you. That's great. That was like arguably the best turn in our entire history. He's already over halfway dead and we've done nothing. Equal to the things in our discard pile. So let's... What happens if I did that? Would I get like 1,000,000 of it? I don't get 1,000,000 of it, but I do get an additional. I mean, I should just... These don't go in there though, right? They just go away. We can still block some of it. He's gonna do some damage to us. I can't dispute that. He's gonna try to deal more. We will make him vulnerable. We will get passive block. And I mean, if we beat the crap out of him, is he just dead? Not quite. Wait, yeah, he is, because we have Agony. I can't play another card! That's tremendously bad. Oddly smooth stone. Never mind, it's not. Start each combat with 1 dexterity. I mean, that's great. Next. Unlikely to be able to capitalize on that. Next. Boot sequence? Yes, please. Apply 2 vulnerable to you. And then we Endless Agony this guy. And then we Whirlwind them. We kill him. Your next power card is played twice. That doesn't do anything for me, but that's fine. I can't play more cards. I should have not played that and then played those 2. He only hits me for 1. I don't care. Deal 28 damage to him. That's tempting. Do our freebies. Next turn, get more energy. Seems good. Deal 9 damage. Put something on top. Whirlwind so we can just guarantee a kill on him. And then I reckon we'll Caltrops him just to harm him a little. We have a lot of stuff here, so we just kill him. We win this combat. We take nothing. We advance. We camp. We are forced to full heal. We fight thine boss. Bang. It's this boy again. Thine collector. Next power card is played twice. I don't have any power cards. We will apply a vulnerable. And then we will hit him a lot of times. We'll use boot sequence just because, why not? We need AoEs, please. Not what I meant. We will gain dexterity. We will get additional block. We will upgrade this. So you're just gonna like summon forever is the thing, right? So we should weaken you though. We have a heal for later. If we have a turn where we have high octane damage coming out, we should steroid. Like, we should have probably steroided at the start of the fight, to be honest with you. We're gonna be able to defend pretty well here, I think. Deal 3 damage, apply vulnerable. Fine. Gain block, fine. Deal 5 damage, fine. Then we can do at the end a high damage attack there as well. Or we use stack. Then we will do a 19 damage attack to him as well at the end. Or we can harm all the enemies a little bit. That seems kind of smart, honestly. We're going to do that. And then we're going to use stack. We're going to block, like, I mean, as much of it as we can. We need to remember we can only play so many cards. Okay, just remember we have that steroid potion. Gain 6 block, deal 5 damage. Channel 1 random orb. Please. Defense. Fine. So what? We have essentially 8 block. Not gonna be enough. Continues to not be enough. The top of our draw pile, we will place Whirlwind, and then we will hope that we can use Steroid Potion to good effect next turn. Our health is still okay for now. Please don't weaken me. You've done all the things. That's tremendously bad. Again, we're gonna be put in a situation where I feel like we're extremely strong, but he's not gonna care. Like, I feel like we're strong again, but they're not gonna care again. Actually, I should have strength before that. I mean, I think I'm going to die here, actually. Like, not this particular turn. But I feel like there's a good chance that I just die. You died on 46. Well, I'm not gonna make it that far. I think that's fair to say. I would say there's a great chance I die. That didn't have the effect I thought it was gonna have. Well, damn. Yeah, I'm gonna die, I think. I don't fully grasp what to do against this boss. Yeah, I mean, I'm dead. Right? Like... Perhaps if I can kill one of you now, which I don't... Hard to put on top of your draw pile. I don't know. That? I mean... We're dead. Yeah. Dead on 33. I don't know what I could have done differently there. I feel like I handled that fight really well, actually. It's good to get some progress towards unlocks, though. Floors climbed 33. How well did you rank there, Kai? Obviously, you're going to be far above me because you made it like a lot more floors than me. And you did it quicker. And I even went out of my way to fight elites, get relics. Still better than yesterday's, but there's still a lot of time for people to play it. Wait, what was my score yesterday? My score was over 100 better. Wait, okay, for reference though, the top score is 1491. Top score is not that high on this one. But the fact of the matter is, I guess it just kind of comes down to the luck. Like luck mixed with the best talent for that one, because everyone's gonna have different conditions for this one. Like everyone has the same seed, obviously, but just random cards just completely changes everything. And the fact that it's every card in the game, essentially. Wait. $28.98. So this is you? I'm confused. So your name is Vitus? Wait, it changes so rapidly. What was your actual, like, score? Maybe higher. Yeah, like, if I know your exact score, I can find you on here. Because it shifts so rapidly. And I feel like you probably were kind of close to my score somehow. That doesn't seem right, but... Maybe I just got bonus for fighting more elites or something? I don't know. I'm falling like all the time here, though. I assume your name is probably Whitefly? There's Taylor Swift, dude. Saw her yesterday. 6:36. It would take me the rest of my life to scroll to that? No, it won't. Maybe it will? Hurry it up. Ah! I'm just gonna take a guess that that would be you. And when I say that, I mean, Big Chico. Dude, congrats, Big Chico. Congrats on your daily. One final glance at the stats before I call it a night. I would like to once again reiterate, this game is delightful. Well, okay, no. Almost 9 hours now, though. I mean, that just pumps more time into my defect man here, but that's not my fault, dude. Both dailies I've played have also been ironclad. So it's not my fault, Silent and Defect. I'm sorry. Filters. Silent. Oh, it ranks, like, is this, like, your top score as that character weekly? That seems like I'm very bad. That's pretty cool, actually. It's just by region? Oh, okay. Well. Best win streak. Ha 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 ha. Fastest victory. Also ha 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 ha. Very funny. Very flippin' funny, dude. I'm 0 for 8. The fact that you already have double my runs is scary. When I already have 9 hours in less than 24 hours of owning the game. Well, I guess more than 24 hours now. So you probably have, like, actually, like, 18 hours in this? That's terrifying. I think we might have to have an intervention for you on Saturday. I'm learning, though. I'm learning as we go. I'm learning some synergies. The Ironclad, I feel as though I'm decent as compared to the other two. You know, let's look again. Names, please. You are the Silent. The Silent. I must remember your name, Silent friend. Your name is the Silent. You are the Defect, which honestly, you know, that's kind of offensive, but that's okay. Silent, Ironclad, obviously, he's my boy. Silent over here. I must remember your name. Perfect. Anything in the compendium worth looking at? I don't think so. How do you edit that? I think that's probably your Steam name, I reckon. So you can probably do that. You can probably change your name from Steam. I know you can do it for free too. It's not like Xbox where you have to pay for it. You can just like change your name for free. Or you can even like keep your name and it'll just change how it's displayed like in games. I don't know how to do it offhand, but I'm almost positive you can just do it from Steam. I'm assuming you use Steam, right? I don't know if this is available anywhere else. If you don't use Steam, what's wrong with you? But I think you use Steam, so you should be able to do it through there. But anyway, it's been a good night for more Slay the Spire fun and good times. I appreciate your existence. And until the next time, my friends, I'll go goodbye.